everybody, and welcome back to the channel Capri Social Network. I'm your host, Capri, aka Cap, and in today's video, which is another sequel to the Diary of Being a Stepfather series, chapter 4, that is, I wanted to show a multi-part video on behalf of TikTok, and this is pertaining to a man who happened to have a kid by the lady, only for her to marry a completely different guy. And to make matters even worse, to end up disciplining his stepdaughter, the guy that she married, ended up disciplining her kid by another man. And the man who happened to be the kid's father, biological father, confronted his kid's mother about being disciplined by her kid's his kid's stepdaddy. And excuse me, because I'm kind of under the weather. On that note, and with that being said, folks, I'm going to cut straight to the chase by showing the clips.
Yo, what's with your husband? Why is he my son? He has no right, dude. Yo, he said he put his hands on him. He ain't his father.
He is his stepfather.
Okay, but that is our son. No, that's son, not his son.
No, you're not going to come inside my house and tell me how to raise my son with my husband. You decided you didn't want this family. So he stepped in and he's going to do his part. What's the problem?
Dude, what's the problem? He needed to consult that with me first.
No,
he did not give him no permission.
Marry you.
No, but still,
He marry you.
I don't care. That's
My
he's
son.
our son. No, he needs to talk to me about that.
Listen, wait, you keep walking up on me. Let me explain something to you. You remember that? This man stepped in, took your son, and raised him as his own. So when he can get that mouth checked. Okay.
Yeah, but if he's gonna get the mouth checked, it's gonna be me checking it, not him.
So he got to wait till you come around on Wednesdays and Saturdays. No, sir.
I don't care. He needs to consult with me.
It had to be dealt with right then and right there. And why do you have your phone in my face?
Because you know why I got in your face? Because it's time for me to expose you and him. Because this right here is just ridiculous. All right?
No. You gotta go. You got.
No, I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving because we ain't done. Because what is he doing? What's he gonna put his hands on him?
Let me explain something to you.
Because if he put his hands on him, it's gonna be in our it's gonna be
but he already did. He already did. And I gave him the permission.
It's gonna be an issue with me and him.
I gave him the permission to do so.
Well, you should have talked to me about that.
I don't have to talk to you.
Yes, you do, because that is our son. Not you and his son, our son. You know what I'm gonna do? We'll take y'all to court. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Take us to court?
Yeah, we'll take y'all to court.
What do you mean take us to court?
Because
but the court is not my son, but he can get that mouth checked.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking for part 3 of this here series. If there is a part 3, I guess not after all. That's strange. Anyhow.
My son, but I'm disrespectful. You gotta go. Let's go.
No, I'm going, because I'm going with you.
I know you better move back. That's what I know. And I know you better go out of that door quickly.
Or
Excuse
what?
me.
No. I'm going nowhere.
And you got y'all on the camera with your little funny
right.
judging me, and they don't even know about me.
Yes, I'm exposing you and him.
You're
over the
not
other
exposing anything. You're just exposing that you're a dick number one. That's what you're
I'm
exposing.
going to see my son 2 days a week.
And
I want to see him more than 2 days.
What is that?
Well, That's because that was y'all decided to take me to court. Well, you decided to take me to court.
And you
could
got
have worked it out.
You know what? We could have worked it out.
Yeah, we could.
Now because in the picture, you want to come and play daddy? No, sir, Bob. Go away. So whatever you want to do it.
Watch me.
But today, you can go out that door. You can go out on your own, or I can help you out.
And
what do you want to do?
How you gonna help me out? What, you gonna call him? Have him escort me out?
You doggone right.
Well, then bring it.
Get out of here. Just go. You're wrong, and you know it. And you trying to have people back you up and sign up. Get out of here.
No. You know what? I'm gonna take y'all to court. What? And you know what? And before, you know, in my back about this, I'm about to get ready to tell everybody this. So, y'all see her. Y'all see her? I'm gonna bring it right in front of this camera because my battery about to be down. Y'all, do not, and I repeat, do not ever trust.
Well, that's the end of that series. I wish there was a part 3 to it, which I found weird. How out of the video being part of 4 different parts, it just had parts 1, 2, and 4 instead of parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nevertheless, this explains once again, brothers, why you should never take on the role if you could help it now, because in the same breath, there are so many women with kids to the point where it's almost impossible to deal with or find a woman without kids of her very own, due to how so many women, as far back as their high school days, and in some instances, even believe it or not, because there are more women, more females, that is, becoming mothers at more and more younger days throughout each and every day, hour, minute, second, week, month, you name it. Anyways, and nevertheless, make sure you first and foremost like the video, you share it, you comment on it, and to be specific, for my brothers who may be going through this same ordeal or may have been through this same ordeal before, or in regards of being a stepfather. And once again, I don't mean to keep on sniffling, but I have a slight cold. Anyways, for all my brothers that may follow my content, the reason I want you to comment is to let me know whether you have experienced this same ordeal. Whether you may have been either a man who may have had kids, either a kid or kids by a woman, only for her to end up leaving you and moving on with her life to somebody that she's completely happy with right now, that she may happen to be married to, or even if you may be on the receiving end by having to settle for being a stepfather, and how you ended up disciplining one of your stepkids only for the biological father to find out about it, and either, in the worst case scenario, want to either deal with the mother of the kid, of your stepkids, or the father, the biological father, or fathers in some cases may have wanted to how can I put it, intervene in the situation or ordeal, and to make matters even worse, may have threatened to tragically end your life, if you know what I mean. Anyways, make sure you also subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys have a good one.